I'm Joe, Jersey Joe or Rime. It's all the same thing, I guess. I'm originally from New York, and I grew up in New York. I've lived in New Jersey, and now I live in LA. I started painting graffiti in '91 when I was in the 6th grade. I started painting when a fella came to my school who was already into graffiti. He had given me some tag styles and kind of told me a bit about graffiti, and I had got some cans and I went out on my newspaper delivery route and would go and catch tags in my neighborhood as I delivered the newspaper in the early morning. I was influenced by a lot of writers from Staten Island, which is in New York City, and I was mostly influenced by people who did tags and throw-ups, and for a long time that was my motivation for graffiti, was doing the lower levels of graffiti style. And as I got into it, I was already into art before I got into graffiti, so naturally I progressed and got into the more prettier stuff, piecing and all that kind of stuff. Right now for me, I'm probably doing more graffiti and painting than I ever have. My day-to-day routine involves graffiti in every way. I get up on the weekday and I have to paint walls for a living, and on the weekend I go out and paint and get into all kinds of craziness on the weekend for fun. So it's a lot of painting. It's made me very burnt. I'm very forgetful, and I could be very cranky from the paint. So yeah, I use very bright, flat colors, and I would not want that on the shoe. So it's about finding the balance, something that represents me, but at the same time can appeal to more mature, consumers.